Welcome into the short show series titled Digital Transformation. Today's subject will be automation and, to be more precise, how robotic process automation technology supports people in their routine back and front office tasks. We all perform some kind of processes by spending a large part of our professional life on repetitive activities. Sometimes, as an owner of such a process, it is our responsibility to continually optimize it. Where can we use the potential of robotic automation, or does it make economic sense? Let's see for ourselves. We are standing at the operations center of Rhenus in Warsaw, where many financial, accounting, human resources and customer service processes, as well as logistic operations in the supply chain management are outsourced from clients, including the ones from abroad. Let's look at one of the processes. Each month, the 4-person team performs a process called container logistics and logs of events related to it into the client system accessed by the VPN. This is a process in a logistic company that can easily be described by an algorithm. The employee logs into the customer's mailbox, checks the status of the orders that have entered and copies the data into the clipboard, then logs into the task system and enters the order ID. Returns to the mailbox and opens PDF attachments, read them and manually enters data into tasks, completing and verifying data, closes order in tasks and updates the status of this order in the mailbox, and so from the beginning. What's the problem here? Monotonous work exposed to a large number of human errors when entering data, stacking work, short deadline to implement almost 100% SLA. Rhenus also noticed that and, seeking a solution, invited a robotic software specialist to take a peek at the process and conduct a few hours the feasibility study. 32 seconds is the time that a robot needs to perform a task that a skilled worker takes 3.5 minutes or 210 seconds. Because the process had no human decision-making element, but it had an exception handling that covered 20% of orders, so today the process is 80% done by a robot that was internally named to Rudolph 1 and became a virtual employee of Rhenus. Like every robot in the company, this one also has its own label. We read, among other things, that this is a data entry type robot. What was the amount of FTEs needed to manually perform the process in 1 month if the process was continuous? Here we have 3. And what human labor is still necessary to complete the process after its automation? In this case, 20% of the 3 FTEs equals 0.6 FTEs per month. The effective savings is therefore 2.4 FTEs a month. To be able to take a decision on the robot implementation, we have to put together return on investment analysis. As the robot is used in the robot as a service model, the total cost of this technology, including the implementation, is the equivalent of 1 full-time employee. As you can easily calculate, in a total, the company saved 1.4 FTE. The actual overall effect is much bigger because existing employees start to perform work of greater value for the company. This is how the innovative robotic technology automates the work of people in routine manual operations, increasing productivity and reducing costs. This is the main purpose of making our business more digital in the area of processes. Visit our homepage and watch our video here, and we will recommend how to take the first steps with robotics and how to choose a process to automate using robots in your company.